Hi folks, back with another video. This time we're going to discuss the build quality of the XPS 17 9700 model. So I had this laptop for a week. These are my impressions of the build quality. Okay, so starting for the lid, it's good, it's solid, it doesn't flex that much. I'm going to see how far I can go with this. You can see now. It's the furthest you can go back. The lid is solid. Good aluminium build on the top cover. And the sides, you got two Thunderbolt 3 ports, USB-C, and one connector to lock. That's on the left hand side. On the other side, the same, you got two USB-C ports of Thunderbolt 3, SD card reader, writer, full size, and headphone jack. The headphone jack's pretty good on this one. I had no trouble getting fitting the headphone jack in this model. On the XPS 15, the last two models, it was kind of a tight fit, I felt, with the headphone jack, but it went in eventually if you forced it in the XPS 15. And this one's a bit loose, better. It's accurate. Top of the laptop, nice Dell logo. It's really shiny. Good smooth finish, silvery color. Quality design, yeah. It's not fingerprint, yeah, which is nice. You won't see your fingerprints on this. Let's go to the base. And on the base, you get the XPS logo, which is embroidered finish, shiny. You get two small feet on the front of the laptop base. On the XPS 15, if I recall, this was one long silicon strip, which would have been nice if they did that. And you also get ones at the top or near the fans, silicon feet. I think this is a bit further down on the XPS 15 2020 edition compared to this 17-inch. You got your air vents where the airflow is pushed out. You got at the sides of the base, you got two speakers, grills. I don't know if you can see that, but there are two slots around this size and that size, one on each end. And they shoot the sound at the side. Going at the back of the laptop, it's a shiny finish. So it's not matted as the top, because there's more friction when you move your hand across it. But this at the side is more smoother. I would have liked this texture to be at the top, if they could keep it consistent. Never mind. And it goes around the sides of the laptop. Is it sharp? Yes, it's a bit sharp at the front. Wow. I wish there was a bit curved, but the design of this laptop is like a Formula 1 car, or the back of the wings. It's so aerodynamic in the way it looks, which looks great. If I compare, so the depth of this laptop is 25mm, under 25mm. Compared to, I'll show you a big laptop to compare it with. This is 15.6 Asus laptop, which used to run Windows 7. Now I've got Windows 10 on this, but this has got a great screen as well. But you can see the depth. I mean, this is larger than 25, and they're almost the same in size. If I can get a comparison, and then, yeah, they're almost the same. No, the Asus seems a little bit bigger, wider in a way. That's one laptop. We'll get all my other laptops, but I will show you how the ratio compared to a MacBook 12-inch laptop. I haven't got the 15. Sorry, I haven't got. I don't have the budget for that. I'm just doing this for the hobby, and this laptop is not mine. It's my wife's, so she uses it. The thickness as well. I can show the thickness. So the Mac laptop is going to be much thinner because it's smaller. Yeah. So I love this silvery grey colour. I wish they had it on this laptop. It would have been awesome. Okay, let's talk about the top deck of the laptop. The carbon fibre. I had it for a week, and my impression is I don't really like it. It's smooth finish. It's nice to touch, but it leaves smudge marks. You can see your fingerprints on a hot day, a summer's day in August. You're going to get sweaty hands, and it leaves marks. And the top two firing speakers, if you touch them with your fingers, sometimes if it's wet, you're going to see those marks. You have to clean it with a cloth. They come off easily if you keep wiping them. But in the light here, I can see all my smudge marks, all my fingerprints on this laptop, which yeah, wish it could go away or dry up, but it doesn't dry up. It's a bit like when you're doing your car and you got or putting WD-40 on metal and you clean it away and leaves those smudges. It's the same thing. I think you have to get some antibacterial wipes to wipe this off and try and get those marks away. But yeah, those are the things it could be improved on. I recommend getting a skin, yeah, to overcome that. The touchpad, absolutely brilliant build. It works this time. They finally got it right after having two XPS 15s with 40 trackpads, and the time I spent testing it, I'm glad this with the XPS 17 it works. Similar in design. It's sloping trackpad. The top part of the trackpad, top quarter around here, is firm. Then as you go down, it's clickable. It's nice and clickable. You can tap it to. Also, you don't have to. It's no clunky feeling as the XPS 15, which I was having experience. It's more responsive. The only niggle I would say is the right hand corner is a bit regress compared to the rest of the trackpad. If they could get that right, it would be perfect. Keyboard is great, nice to type on. I'll do an in-depth review on this. I think it's a different. I get a feeling of a different touch on this keyboard compared to the XPS 15, where the spacebar is different. It's the same keyboard layout, but I got a hunch feeling there's something's changed on this XPS 17 laptop. By looking at it, I will do an in-depth keyboard review of this and let you know. The screen is amazing. There's what can I say? The fonts are so sharp on this. The colors are amazing. So much fine detail. If you're a photographer or you're a video editor or you're a graphic designer or you love your details or you love your movie pictures, I think the full UHD screen, class screen is one of the best. It's a touch screen, 500 nits. You can I know it has a reflection, you can see reflections, but if you're a third person looking at the reflection, you can doubt it. But when you're the person who's working in front of the screen of this UHD screen, you're focusing on the screen or the pictures, the motion of the windows, or the looking at the text. You focus it. You won't see the reflection glare as much as a third person would. So you have to be working in front of in this computer. It's a delight. This is my impressions of it, of daily using it for a week now. So yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I will carry on testing and benchmarking things on this laptop to see if everything works accordingly. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could subscribe, click like or comment, put some nice comments in. That'd be ruthless to me, because I'm a hobbyist, and I do this in my spare time. If there's anything you would like me to test for you, or give you advice, I'll be happy to help you. Yeah, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll be back soon. Enjoy. Bye.